What's up, guys? AW here, Aaron Warner, bringing you kind of something a little different. I'm going to yeah, bring something a little different here. Uh, it's Batman related, but has to do with the quartering and his latest video on Monday about the Bat and the Cat trailer, how he clickbaits everybody in his title, and about clickbaits out of his title. How I'll show you here. Okay, I'll show you what the title is. So we're gonna watch his video, guys. We're gonna watch this video. So let's take a look. Yeah, you know what? I couldn't find a Zoe Kravitz one with her scratching, but I decided to go to Michelle Pfeiffer, Selena Kyle, Catwoman, the scratch, and look, and look. I think it's a perfect reaction. I think that's a perfect reaction to yeah, it's a perfect reaction to the claws of Selena Kyle. But yes, we're gonna take a look at the video. This video kind of pissed me off because it says in the title, the Batman pushes Catwoman hard in the new trailer, and of course, please no. But here's the catch: when he explains it in this video, watches the trailer. I hope I don't get a. We're gonna watch it. I hope we don't get a copyright claim or whatever. That he doesn't explain how. He doesn't explain anything about pushing it too hard. It's totally clickbait. You hear why what he says about Catwoman. Okay, so you listen. We're gonna listen.
The Batman as I think it's going to be great. Maybe this will end up pushing back and backfiring, but I really do think that Robert Pattinson has the range and the skill to play a dark, tormented Batman. Which
look, he's not even prepared to say what he wanted to say. Look with his eyes looking up like this. Yeah. So let's go. Let's continue.
It appears kind of what they're going for. I think if you watch The Lighthouse or Good Time or Good Times or whatever it was, pose.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I know sparkle vampires and everything, but that was a billion years ago, and I think that we may actually have something to really look forward to.
People still haven't.
I could take or leave Zoe Kravitz. I've never been a Catwoman guy.
You're Catwoman
guy. I suppose. Women are. I don't know. I'm sure there are plenty of men that like Catwoman. I've never liked Catwoman.
There's a lot of men
more
like
a Poison Ivy type, fan.
Okay, Poison Ivy.
Scarecrow, from the Batman universe. It was always Scarecrow, Poison Ivy, for me.
Here's the thing. I know some of you saw the trailer. Scarecrow and Poison Ivy, those two villains that he likes. Well, people do like them. They don't play the kind of role that Catwoman plays in the for Bruce Wayne and Batman. They're not the kind of character that that relates to Batman, Relates to Bruce Wayne more specifically. Relates to Bruce Wayne.
But we obviously have Colin Farrell, Zoe Kravitz, Robert Pattinson in this new trailer. I think it's probably worth checking out. And, I'm sure that YouTube's going to claim it. So why not work for free on this wonderful Monday post-Christmas? Let's check it out. Actually, maybe I'll just get the full screen. Hold on 1 second. Okay, here we go. This is trailer 3.
Bruce Wayne.
Sorry.
I wouldn't be bothering you here, but your people keep telling me you're unavailable.
Yeah.
You really could be doing more for this city. Your family has a history of philanthropy, but as far as I can tell, you're not doing anything.
The action is insane. This maybe I really hope we're not only seeing this so far 28 seconds into this trailer.
Look at him, he's struggling.
There's new dialogue that we're seeing here, which is good, but they're also rehashing a lot of the same action scenes. But I hope that it is action-packed, because I like Batman with action, you know? I mean, that's why the Dark Knight, you know, the Dark Knight was so popular. It's just like so much great action and fighting.
True, but Dark Knight was so popular because of Heath Ledger's Joker. Got nominated for
The Riddler is asking for you.
Okay, so is that the first time that we've actually acknowledged the Riddler?
No.
I think.
I'm not sure.
The killer left this for the Batman. Why is he writing to you?
You came. I've been trying to reach you.
Riddler's latest. It's all about the Waynes. If we don't stand up, no one will.
You got a lot of cats.
I have a thing
Look at
about
it.
strays. The bat and the cat. It's got a nice ring.
You a new friend of yours?
I'm not so sure. I'm just here to hunt.
So we're seeing a lot of Zoe Kravitz now. I don't care for Catwoman. I don't mind her being in the movie, but I hope it's not a Batwoman and Catwoman, Batman and Catwoman team up movie. Usually,
See, there's the thing. Because it's a woman, he wants it all to be about Batman. He doesn't understand how integral Catwoman is to Batman. To Bruce Wayne, Selena Kyle and Bruce Wayne. Batman and Catwoman. And I could tell if I'm just based off this film, it might be Riddler has something on Selena Kyle. I don't know.
Catwoman ends up double crossing him at some point.
Mask the truth about this cesspool
And
we
it's
call
not
a
just about
city.
Catwoman, it's just Batman and
You're
Catwoman. But
part of
Riddler
this
has a
too.
future too.
How am I part of this? Oh, you're really not as smart as I thought you were. Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, Riddler knows that Batman's Bruce Wayne, as is in the comics.
All these years, you lied to me, Alfred. We all have our scars, Bruce.
You're still away.
He's involved in this? No, he's not involved.
How do you know? He's a vigilante.
Who are you under there?
Pretty interesting
Look
so
at that,
far.
look at the coughs. Well,
You see, again, more Zoe Kravitz's character, which I guess, you know,
look at him, look down. He doesn't understand Catwoman. I know you're gonna say he doesn't understand Catwoman.
I guess I don't care about Catwoman. I'd go see, I mean, I'd let Catwoman have a movie, but,
She did. It sucked.
you know, I don't want to dwell on it too much.
What are you hiding?
Selena, don't throw your life away.
Don't worry, honey. I got 9 of them.
It can be cruel, poetic, or blind. But when it's denied, it's your violence you may find.
Justice.
Oh shit! Advertising.
The answer's justice.
Sorry about that.
Come on, vengeance. Let's get into some trouble.
This looks so awesome. There's an excellent fight.
Oh, look at
Not
that.
out till March.
Oh, okay. Look how disappointed he is. It's only a few
No.
months away. Relax.
Presumably I'll be better by then. I look forward to it.
Yeah, you should.
You know,
be
they
better,
said, you know, Pattinson had, you know, tried to draw a lot of inspiration from Kurt Cobain, which I guess, you know, you get it from the, you know, the look. The team up again. I don't care about Catwoman.
Bruce Wayne.
That doesn't mean that she's gonna ruin the movie. I just hope that, you know, Batman. It's a Batman movie. That's what I want. Now,
Yeah, it's a Batman movie, but you know how integral part of Batman's lore that Catwoman is? Come on. Have you read the comics? I don't think you read the comics. I don't think you watched the animated series. I honestly don't think you've really even read the comics. I think you don't read the comics. You don't know how integral Selena Kyle is to Batman, the Bruce Wayne.
Now, Batman will be a theatrical release exclusive.
Selena Kyle is like Bruce Wayne's true love interest. Yes, he has other love interests throughout the comics, throughout different Batman lore. Vicky Vale, even Little Wonder Woman. Who else? There's others, and I'm not talking about the other show. Rachel was just for the Dark Knight trilogy. Nicole Kidman was just for Batman Forever. But he has love interests. And Batman Returns, Catwoman was kind of Selena Kyle. Catwoman was kind of his love interest too.
Exclusive only before making its way to HBO Max. So there's a 45-day window.
Yes,
I actually
true.
think that we're going to
yeah.
start to see more of these films remain exclusively on these release windows, because
Yeah, I agree there.
as we saw with The Matrix Resurrections,
Sony's been doing that.
no, John, not going to work here anymore.
Disney's been doing that.
You know, people, if a movie looks only okay, people are more than happy to stay home and watch it. I definitely want to see the Batman in the theater. This would be one of those movies where, you know, I've been on the bandwagon since Jump Street. A lot of people said they didn't think Robert Pattinson could pull it off. Maybe I'll still be wrong. We're 3 trailers in now. Now I just want to see the movie. I'm kind of just over it. You know, I have a feeling, you know, this video won't perform extremely well because everyone's just kind of ready for the movie to come out already, so to speak. But it'll be interesting to see, you know, in March, what is it? It's almost January 1st. So 3 months, we'll have the Batman. The movie's done. Will it do No Way Home numbers? No way. I don't believe that's going to happen.
I hope it does $1 billion.
But you never know. It's going to be interesting to see how the critics react to it.
And I guarantee you, so if it doesn't make $1 billion, people like the quartering geeks, and you know, the classic fandom menace, they're going to say, it's because it's Rogue.
You know, with Zoe Kravitz in there, they've got a little bit of a shield in terms of how they're going to... the narrative of the movie will be. Robert Pattinson, I think, is relatively inoffensive in terms of...
There it is. There's the real reason. There's the real reason you made this video.
You know, actors and actresses. So, you know, I don't think he's going to get any undue hate. I think that his career is respected. So it'll be...
So he's not going to get any hate, but Zoe Kravitz is not going to get any hate because she has a shield and she's protected. Yeah. Yeah. See that? Hear that, guys?
Interesting. I'm all in. I love kind of the dark Batman. Let me know what you think thought of the trailer, and if you'll be going to check out this movie in March. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.
You hear that? So you basically heard what he had to say, right? At the ending, she's not going to get any hate because she has a shield. You know what that means, right? Yeah, showing his bigotry and sexism right there. And then he's gonna probably say, if it doesn't make $1 billion, he and the Best Defender manager are gonna say, because the reason it didn't make $1 billion or whatever a given amount is because it's Rogue. That's the reason. But we're all gonna know that. The people that listen that listen to me and the people that I stream with and the people I associate with will say the exact same thing. Will vouch for me on that. And also, basically the reason why he made this video is because he's not a fan of Catwoman. Okay, you're not a fan of Catwoman, but that explains nothing in your title. They pushes her too hard. Do you understand? They pushes her too hard. Explain why they push her too hard. You never explained it. Do you know why she's featured in that trailer? I'll tell you why. Selena Kyle has always been an integral part of Bruce Wayne, of Batman. She's always been that true love, that struggle with life. them struggle with life. Batman, Bruce Wayne, can't get over his deaf parents, struggling with that. Selena Kyle had a rough upbringing, and she became a thief, a cat burglar to get by. And we don't know in this movie what her reason is. She could be being framed by the Penguin. She could be being blackmailed by the Penguin to do, not the Penguin, maybe by the Penguin, or maybe by the Riddler. And then you see Batman has to stop her, but you see there's a connection there, because Selena Kyle has always had some sort of connection with Bruce Wayne. Look, you could be a fan of Poison Ivy, Scarecrow. I'm okay with them. I'm a fan with them. Maybe in future movies we could have them. But they're not important to Selena Kyle, to Batman's triangle story, main lore, like Selena Kyle is. Everything. It's cat and mouse. They're kind of like, they're meant to be if you think about it. That's the reason. Your title doesn't explain that. Your title says they push her too hard. And guess what? She was featured. You know who's also featured in it? You forgot to mention? The Riddler. The Riddler was heavily featured in that trailer too. But you didn't say anything about him. I wonder why. You just don't you cannot be a fan, but you just don't understand how important Selena Kyle is to Bruce Wayne. He sees the reason they're so intertwined with each other is because the struggle that they have deep inside their heads, struggle through life, and that's how they get connected and fall in love. And she'll be, I don't know, I haven't seen the movie, but I bet you she'll be in the sequel if it gets greenlit. I don't think they're gonna kill her off, cause she's that important. She's that important to Bruce Wayne. But your title is total clickbait. You basically said you're not a fan of Catwoman, which is over. This is your right, but you didn't explain why they pushed her too hard. You did not explain it. You totally lied. You clickbait. So yeah, once again, this is AW in order. Thank you for listening. I'll show you guys before I go. Yeah.
Too sweet! Sweet! Too sweet! Too sweet!
Basically, and thank you for listening to that. You're too sweet. That's how I feel about you. Basically, you baited your audience into that fake clickbait title. So yeah, once again, too sweet. AWO. Share, like, subscribe. AWO. Aaron Water is out. Take care, everybody.